The Spanish YouTuber Nilo Ojeda came to Mexico to experience the World Cup atmosphere, but he ended up facing a reality very different from what he expected. Amid protests and posters of missing people, the content creator showed his millions of followers a side of the country that has sparked debate on social media. The Spanish YouTuber Nilo Ojeda, who has over 5 million subscribers, visited Mexico City to document the 2026 FIFA World Cup. However, what started as a sightseeing tour of monuments, iconic neighborhoods, and food spots ended up becoming a portrait of various social and political issues he encountered during his stay. One of the moments that caught the content creator's attention the most happened while he was stuck in traffic caused by blockades and protests. So, while waiting, she decided to record her surroundings and reach the Glorieta de la Huehuete, where she was shocked to see the place covered with hundreds of missing persons flyers. In fact, she expressed her surprise upon learning that in Mexico, there are more than 6,130,000 missing people.
Many mothers still protest today because their loved ones are missing. It's 130,000 people. Guido saw a banner on the other side. Not 13,000. 130,000 or even more, I read. I don't get how 130,000 people can just vanish.
You should know that even though the National Registry has more than 130,000 cases of missing and unlocated people, only 3,000 formal criminal investigation files have been opened by the prosecutors. In this context, in recent days, mothers searching for their missing loved ones marched along Calzada de Tlalpan towards Estadio Azteca with the goal of making the disappearance crisis visible to the thousands of tourists and international visitors who have come to the country for the World Cup. In addition to this issue, in another of his videos, the Spanish influencer showed the strong security measures implemented in the historic center of the capital. Upon arriving at the capital's Zocalo, he pointed out that access was restricted and described the place as a strange border due to the metal fences installed by the government to protect the National Palace and the Metropolitan Cathedral in case of possible protests. According to the images shared by the content creator, some people had to show their INE ID to police officers in order to enter certain areas that were reserved exclusively. For workers, a measure that caught the attention of the whole team during the tour was very strange.
It's like seeing, there's a border, a strange border controlled by the government. Well, friends, we can't enter because we need a worker's card called the INE, the local ID. You must prove you're a worker who needs border access.
Finally, the presence of protests was also part of the YouTuber's experience in the country's capital. In another of her recordings, Nilo Ojeda came across the Senta sit-in, which stretched for more than 40 streets under the slogan, "If there is no solution, the ball will not roll." In front of the cameras, the teachers explained that they had been protesting for several weeks to demand improvements in pensions, salaries, and working conditions. Among their main demands is the repeal of the 2007 ISTA law to eliminate the Afore system, which has shaped the country, such as the establishment of direct talks with President Claudia Sheinbaum. The law has to be repealed. Exactly. They are seeking the repeal of the law that prevents us from having our retirement.
Friends, good luck. The cameras and teachers wish you success. With the World Cup coming, is everyone staying or leaving? It's a protest. What do you think?
Demanding improvements.
Of foreign visitors' pensions.
Visibiliza highlights problems. Have Mexicans normalized them? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like. Protest to demand improvements. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell.